Lisa Bennett, Workforce Millionaire. I am going to show you today why a good credit rating matters. The biggest difference you will find in your life with a good credit rating is when you're purchasing a house. So it has to do with mortgage prices. A mortgage, we're going to assume a 30-year fixed rate mortgage. And we're going to look at two different housing prices, one of 450,000 and the other one of 900,000. So we're starting here with the mortgage calculator. I'm going to use the rates that I found from the Mortgage Bankers Association today. The rate for between 760 and 850 is 7.242 today. This is September 2025. For a 750, we're looking at 7.449%, and for a 650, we're looking at 7.711%. So those are the numbers I'm working with. So let's just call it generic mortgage rates. And I found a mortgage calculator. So if we're starting with a home of 450K, we're always going to put down 20%, 30-year fixed rate loan, and we're going to start with 7.242. That is the golden credit rating. So over the course of this loan, you are going to pay $523K in interest. If you go to a 750, credit rating, 541K in interest. And if you go to a 650 credit rating, over the course of the loan, almost 565K in interest, just looking at interest. So over the course of 30 years, the difference between a 650 and somewhere past 765 is over $41,000. Now let's look at the more expensive house. Basically, you're going to double all these numbers is what it turns out. Okay, so let's start with the 7.711. That is the lowest credit rating, 650. You're going to pay 1.12, almost 1.13, $1,130,000 in interest. Yes, over 30 years, this looks like big numbers, right? More than you paid for the house. And then if we go to the middle one, the 750, 1.083321 over the course of 30 years. And then if you have the best credit rating for the more expensive house, $1,046,795. The difference between the lowest credit rating and the highest credit rating here, between a 650 and over 765, is over $83,000 over the course of 30 years. These are just examples. The exact interest rates don't really matter. What I'm showing you is how a golden credit rating is going to make a huge difference over the course of a very long loan, which is probably the most expensive thing you will ever buy. So it's a really good idea to keep your credit rating clean and to know what's going on with your credit rating every year, and it can vary month by month. So Lisa Bennett, Workforce Millionaire, helping you to rock your world of money.